Doubleheader of basketball on tap tonight on NorCal Sports TV. Thank you for tuning in. Women's basketball coming up first. And welcome inside Hutchinson Gym on the beautiful campus of American River College. NorCal Sports TV is proud to bring you coverage of the American River Beavers and the Cosumnes River Hawks. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex Tasker. It's a pleasure to be with you once again, bringing you live play-by-play coverage only the way NorCal Sports TV can. Doubleheader, as I mentioned, coming up. We have the women's game coming up first, and then the men's game coming up shortly after that. We hope you can stay tuned all evening long for all of the action here. We'll start with the home team, American River College. Limited numbers available for them tonight on the women's side, but you're going to want to keep an eye on their second leading scorer. That's Aries Younger, the freshman forward and center. She's averaging about 10.5 a game. Their leading scorer, Nanai Maui, will not be available tonight. They are missing quite a few numbers, so it'll be interesting to keep an eye on them as we go through tonight's action. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Hawks, plenty of players available, and they're going to have to watch the two-headed monster. Their two leading scorers, that's Chelsea Shirley and Malia Clark. Shirley, the sophomore guard, averaging 11.1 per game. Malia Clark averaging 10.6 with a 78% from the field goal percentage. Chelsea Shirley, equally impressive, 70% from the field. Going to come down to who's got the energy to last the whole game. Probably see how head coach John James for CRC and head coach JR Matsunami see what they can do managing their rosters, managing their timeouts, and see if they can keep it close tonight. Been the first game for a while for the women's team as they've had some unfortunate circumstances with eligibility and COVID tests, but we have a game tonight. They'll have some numbers on the court, and we'll finally get to see them in action. So when we come up, we'll have starting lineups coming up shortly. Once again, you're watching NorCal Sports TV's coverage of American River College basketball.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
And welcome back inside Hutchinson Gym at American River College. We're just a few moments away from announcing our starting lineups here. If you're wondering the difference, and there's the PA announcer as we start. If you're wondering the difference between the women's and the men's games, the men's play 2 20-minute halves. The women play 4 10-minute quarters. So the time does balance out. They just get the extra time out in the women's game. But starting lineups read like this, and we'll start with the visiting Cosumnes River Hawks. Malia Clark went to Franklin High School in Elk Grove. Alexia Hufana from Sheldon High School, very good program in Elk Grove as well. Chelsea Shirley, sophomore, she'll be starting in as well. Briley Jordan and Trinity Haynes round out the starting five for Cosumnes River. Quite a couple of Franklin Wildcats on there. We'll see if they match up and work together in the starting lineup. Trinity Haynes, the 5'7" forward, and Malia Clark, as we mentioned, the 5'5" guard out of Franklin. Both of them freshmen, so something to build on for head coach Jonathan James and staff. As the last of the Hawks get announced here, checking in with our head officiating crew. And we'll look over at the Beavers starting lineup here as we wrap up the coverage and the lineups for the Hawks. So we look at the Beavers. Again, we mentioned limited numbers available. So Holly Brooks gets the start, the freshman guard from Forest Hill. Haley Van Orman, the guard from Del Campo. Ellie Odell from Forest Hill as well. So there's another natural link. Suljit Dodd, freshman forward from Sheldon, and Aries Younger from Del Campo, 5'10" forward. They'll round out the starting five for J.R. Matsunami. Only 6 available for the Beavers, and Jordy Kitgis, the St. Francis sophomore, will be getting the call off of the bench for them tonight. And again, we'll mention the limited numbers available for the Beavers, but plenty of depth for the Hawks, something that head coach Matsuyama is going to have to watch for as we get moving into this one. Head officials have checked all the starting lineups. They're communicating with each other. Looks like we have a fine officiating crew tonight. And once again, the men's game coming up shortly after this one, so we hope you stay with us, folks. Plenty of action tonight, all for free on NorCal Sports TV. And we'd like to remind you that red subscribe button right there below the video player. Go ahead and click that so you get notified of all of the games coming up on NorCal Sports TV. Get that bell on for those notifications. Thumbs up the video as always. And we're so glad you joined us once again. Wrapping up our pregame checks from the officials. And looks like we're getting a technical shot to start this game. So a technical foul already against the Beavers. Interesting. Well, the first shot is good, so We are underway. Interesting. Okay, I've never seen that before in my life, but all right, now we'll get things underway. So off we go, and it's going to be Hawks ball to start. They're going to bring it forward. Going to work it around to the perimeter. Now they go back to the corner. Good ball movement to start the first possession. They're going to go back to the top of the three-point arc. Wide open look for three. Didn't step into it. Now they work it down into the paint. Shot on the way is no good. And the Beavers are going to come away with a no jump ball. And it will be Beavers ball after the jump ball. So good defensive possession for the Beavers. Hard to see the numbers on the back of the Hawks jersey, so we'll try our best to get the points together for you on them. Beavers starting to work it forward now. For their first offensive possession, they'll work it back. And now go to the paint. They go back to Dodd. The intended receiver was Dodd. They're going the other way with it. Goes up for two, and it's good. So the first field goal of the night made for Cosumnes. And that's Chelsea Shirley. She'll get the first bucket for the Hawks. Beavers bringing forward. Double team coming up. We've got to dribble out of it. Dodd does. Tries to find the teammate. Spin move, double team. Long two on the way is good. And there's the first field goal. Van Orman makes the first one. And now it's 3-2. Aries Younger with the assist. Just underway. Thank you so much again for joining. 15 seconds on the clock. They work it back around the perimeter. Oh, good isolation. Hawks put up the long two, and that one's as good as cash. Jordette with the first bucket for her. 5-2. And the Hawks working the full court press well. Dodd finally brings it forward. Oh, it has a lane. Pump fake. She gets fouled on the way up. She'll go to the line. That was Van Orman on the way to the rack. And that's going to be the first foul of the game. It's going to be 21 Haynes with her first foul. First free throw is no good from Van Orman. And the first sub coming in for the Beavers. It's Kaikis comes in. Van Orman shooting the last one. Both of them are no good, but she gets her rebound. That's going to be a jump ball, but it'll be Hawks possession this time. Younger was the one who got the rebound on that. And here, with a 5-2 lead come the Hawks. Beavers are unable to take advantage of the foul shot. Oh, but they do get a steal, so here they come. Coming up slowly. They work it back to Dodd. Dodd tries to work it around to get it to the corner. Now baseline goes up and under, hits the bottom of the backboard. And it looks like the number 11 stepped out. That was Davis. I'm sorry, that was Jordette. She stepped out trying to take possession away. Van Orman was the one who tried to drive baseline, couldn't get it. Now the inbound, fresh shot clock. 3 ball straight away on the way is no good, left it a little short. Rebounded by the Hawks, and they're going to come up with speed. Works it to the corner, thought about the three, decided to work it back around. Oh, thought had a little bit more room. Hawks retain possession. They work it back around. Long three on the way. Corner, count it. Long two, rather. That's going to make it 7-2. Jordette's second field goal of the night, 4 for her. And a 30-second timeout called by the Beavers, rather. So that's their first timeout. And as we take the first stoppage, so will we. We'll be back in 30 seconds. 7-2, our score here early. nevertheless, we persist, you know. Welcome back inside Hutchinson Gym. 6:55 left to go in our opening frame. 7-2 Hawks early. Beavers have the ball from sideline. I'm sorry, Beavers do, excuse me. They scored on their opening possession. They've been stifled since. They worked it down low, fouled. I'm going to say she walked with it. That was Younger who commits the travel. And we continue. Hawks will bring it up court. Hufana brings it forward with Clark. Clark pivots, finds the cutting teammate. That one's tipped by the Beavers. They're going to bring it up now. Good ball movement to create a little bit of space in the backcourt. Now they find the teammate. Younger is going to drive again, faces the double team, works down low, just a little strong off the back iron, no good. Now the Hawks bring it forward again. Long pass, open player. Long two on the way, he's off the back iron, no good. Younger gets the rebound. And they bring it forward. Dodd's going to work it down to Younger, faces the double team again, willing to work to the paint. No bucket. She says she took too many steps again and turns it over again. She's trying to ISO into the paint. She's trying to pivot. I guess she picked up her pivot foot from the looks that we had. 7-2, still I score, only the one foul. Kick back outside for the Hawks. Now for three. Deep ball on the way, and it's good. Beavers bring it up forward, and that one's going to be dispossessed. Looks like they're going to keep possession. That was Jordette who made the three. And the sub coming in for ARC. Odell checks out, and Brooks checks back in. 10-2 our score. Tipped on the inbound, finds Younger up. A little bit of contact on the way up. It's good. No good that time. Younger gets it again. Third opportunity is still no good. And the Hawks take over. With some pace down to the sideline. Work it around the perimeter. Plenty of space, plenty of time to shoot. No good. It's going to be short. Hawks try to keep it in. They do. And a nice piece of offense and selflessness. Ains is going to get her bucket. 12-2, and it's a 10-point differential early. Drives to the paint. Blocking foul, and it's going to send. Looks like she's going to send Dodd to the line. That'll be her second chance at the line. She was 0 for 2 on the first time around. And the first foul will go against Clark in this one. First one off the back iron, no good for Dodd. And the second one is good. She finally cashes in. And that's going to make it 12-3. So the differential now at 9. About halfway through our first quarter of action. Oh, going to get a push. That's going to go the other way. It's going to go against Chelsea Shirley. It's her first foul of this one. Third team foul now for the Hawks. Inbound's good. Facing to the rack she goes. Too strong. It was Brooks who tried to make the shot. Looks outside. Has the open teammate. Good passing from the Hawks. Straightaway three is good. 15-3. Early. Beavers looking to stop the bleeding. It's going to be turned out. It's going to stay Beaver ball. Clark can't believe it. Odell checking back in now for the Beavers. We want to correct ourselves. It wasn't a 3. It was just a long 2. So the scoreboard does read 14-3. Still in favor of Cosumnes. The inbound to Younger. Moved around to Dodd. Dodd will throw the long 2 up. Way off the top of the backboard. No good. Hawks with numbers and with speed. They work it inside. 2 on the way is good. Count it. A timeout for American River. 16-3. They'll take their second timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back here on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
16-3 our score. Just about 3:27 left in the opening frame of this one. Beavers going to inbound this one. Only 3 fouls committed in this one. That's all against the Hawks. Oh, big defensive pressure in the backcourt, and the Hawks force the turnover. Hawks ball here. Other than the 1 bucket so far from the Beavers and then the 1 free throw, it's been all Cosumnes. Inbound. They work it outside to the 3 range. Now they work it back to the corner. Oh, good defense from the Beavers, and they're going to get their first foul. That one's a push. And it looks like that one's going to be against Kegas, her first. Kegas, sorry on the pronunciation there. Hawks inbound quickly. 20 to shoot. They work it back to the other side of the paint. Now the top of the key. Good off-ball movement from the Hawks. Finds the open space. Finds a high shot selection. That one's going to get blocked by Dodd. And it'll stay Hawks ball, 10 to shoot. As we look at this one again. Good timing on the effort. They work it back inside. Now they change direction. Oh, 1 too many steps, heading the other way. So good defensive stop for the Beavers. Can they take advantage of it? Just under 3 minutes in the first. And they will, looks like this one was tipped. No, they'll say it's still Beavers ball.
Beavers ball.
Maybe a fortuitous bounce there. So now they get it inbounds. And into the front court is Younger. Younger changing their direction. He's going to find a teammate. We go to Dodd in the corner. Dodd works it inside. Hacked on the way up. And Brooks will go to the line for her first shot. Some free throws. Charge is going to go against Hufana. It's her first. I'm sorry, it's not. It's going to go against Cabrera. Her first. team's fourth. First one, no good for Brooke. She fails to cash in on her first attempt. And it looks like Mika Farr will be checking in here shortly for CRC. Second one is good from Brooks, and here comes Farr. And she'll make way for Haynes. Finally sits down. Or sorry, Haynes will make way for Farr. Sits down after starting this one. Hawks working low. Beavers take it away. 16-4. That one tipped. That one's going Hawks' way. Looks like that tipped off of Keepkis. The Hawks with a chance to add to their already big lead. Trying to work it low. Instead, they decide to dump to the corner. A little miscommunication will turn this one back over to the Beavers. .2:15 left as Younger will bring it forward into the front court. Nice little isolation. Now she's going to dump it off. Mid-range two is too strong from Odell. Now they hurry back on defense. Finding an open look for the Hawks has not been easy for the Beavers to defend so far. Plenty of room. They work it down inside. That's a nice pass. Easy layup for two. And that's going to get Farr on the board. That's going to be an assist for Clark. Dodd's got it. Trying to bring it into the front court for ARC. Oh, now jump ball, and that's going to stay. That's going to stay Beaver ball. Sub coming in. Checking back in will be Brooks. Sorry, Van Orman. Brooks will check out. Hawks playing great defense. Full court pressure so far. Has been hard for the Beavers to get much of anything working. They work it down low. Two up against the glass. No good. Here come the Hawks with speed. Odell's no good on the long two, but Beavers take this one back. 1:20 left in our first frame. To the glass. Up. No good. Out of bounds. I get the rebound. And thank you, producer Jeremy. Taylor, you can clap at any time. Beavers go long. They reset the offense from outside the arc. 20 on the clock. That one tipped, taken away. Looks like Shirley took that one, works it up forward. And that's almost an easy two. Farrell cash in down low. Chelsea Shirley checks in. Or catches in, rather. Another turnover. 20-4. Under a minute in the first frame. Layup's no good. Beavers come away with the rebound. Actually coming up fast and frantic. Double team. Great defense. They'll find the open man. Oh! Corner three on the way. Short. Over the back on Younger. She had to fight with Farr for that one. 30 seconds. Melanie Marr checking in for CRC. And 30 seconds, shot clock is turned off. 20-4, a trip. I think that one's going to go against Brooks. It'll be her first. Only the second team foul, so staying out of trouble in the first half so far. Inbound for the Hawks and a chance to work the possession for high percentage shot to end the first quarter. Long two on the way is no good. Rebound by Farr. They kick it back outside. Three on the way. This time also no good. They'll fight down low. Younger comes up with it. And they work it forward. Two on the clock. Last check-in shot. A chance for last second. But they end up hanging on to the ball. So at the end of one, the score, CRC 20, American River 4. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, second quarter action on the way. And the second quarter coming up here, 20-4 currently our score from Hutchinson Gym at American River College. All Hawks early. Right before the game, there was a technical shot for the Hawks, and we were a little confused as to what for. Well, we were able to find out, producer Jeremy coming through in the clutch for that one. Turns out the 30-second shot clock was not working right before the game, so they had to take a second to look at that. Well, the rules say that has to be up 10 minutes before the game starts, or else a technical shot will be provided to the other team, and there it was. So now the 30-second clock is working. Everything back and functional. And we're ready to get back underway. Hawks will start with this one, second quarter. And here we go. Jordet had 7 that first quarter for the Hawks. And this one turned over. Brooks had 1. Dodd had a point from the free throw line. Ooh, almost turned over. Now it finally is. Shirley going the other way. She's going to pass it to her teammate who tries to go back to her. Block down low. Shirley gets the rebound and she'll score. Sorry, it was Sands who scored. Works down low to Younger, who has the nice open look, and she cashes in. And a timeout early here for the Hawks. It's a full timeout, 22-6. Sorry, 30-second timeout. We'll step aside quickly. Be right back. After the 30-second timeout, 22-6 is our score. Cosumnes up. Drive to the lane. Now they work it outside. Oh, far from distance is no good. She misses to the right. And Beavers try to bring it up. Tried to work with a little bit of pace. Now they finally bring it forward. Oh, to the paint. Works it down low. Hesitation. Mid-range. No good. Just a little short there from Van Orman. They work it forward. Hawks to the paint. Oh, good pump fake. Fouled on the way up. I think Dodd will pick up that foul. That'll be her first. Team's fourth.
Foul charge. Beavers, number 33, Aries Younger. That's her first personal, first team foul.
And it's going to send Sands to the line. She misses on the first. Candace Sands, the freshman guard from Monterey Trail High School. Cash in.
Checking in for the Beavers, number 24, Solji Dodd.
So 23-6 is our score. Beavers work it in. Now they come forward. Here comes Dodd. Sorry, Younger. Had Dodd trailing. And a turnover force. Hawks back on the offense. Drive into the lane. Oh, wide open teammate decides not to take the shot. One too many passes. The Beavers take this one back. Along the sideline, now to the middle of the court. Now to the open corner. Long, 2 on the way. Count the bucket. Field goal made. Holly Brooks gets on the scoreboard with a field goal. It's going to make it 23-8. First field goal since the first quarter for the Beavers, and in response, no good. Oh, nice rebound up and under, and another foul. I'm going to go against Younger. It'll be her first. Team's second. Sorry, Younger's second personal. Send Shirley to the line. First one rattles up and out, no good. Second one is good for Shirley.
Checking back in for the Hawks. Number 11, Riley Jordan. For Chelsea Shirley.
Jordan will check in for Shirley as she makes way after making the free throw. 24-8, 16-point advantage for the Hawks. Dodd trying to run the offense, try to get a little bit of ball movement. There's an isolation. Odell will lose possession, then strips the ball. Goes back to Dodd. Younger goes back to Odell, who gets dispossessed again. Now she's got it. A stoppage. And the Beavers, excuse me, the Beavers will take it from the sideline. So, 8 on the clock. They inbound to Dodd, 7 on the clock. She drives to the paint, tipped on the way up, no good. And the Hawks take over. Drives baseline, blocked on the way up, and another foul. I think that's going to go against Younger. That'll be her third. Nope, they're going to get Odell with it, and that's the team's third team foul this quarter.
Number 21, Tricky Haynes. Freshman, 21, David Morgan back in the Beavers.
First one is good. And so is the second. Makes it 26-8. 7:02 left in the first half. Odell loses possession. Oh, hacked, and she's holding her shoulder. She's in some pain. Still kind of holding her shoulder up. Clap, she said she's okay. Van Orman looking, tries to get it inbounds. Stolen from the Hawks. With a little bit of speed, here they come. Got Farr working down low, calls for it. Tipped away, and the Beavers come up with it. Here's Dodd. They're working to Odell. They go to Younger. Now back to Kaigas. Kaigas too strong on the distance attempt. Rebound. No good from Younger. Oh, stolen from Dodd. Nice play. She goes baseline. She's going to get fouled on the way up. Cabrera's going to pick up the foul. And that's going to be her second.
Number 22, Soraya Cabrera, her second personal, first team foul loss. Line to the Beavers,
that is Soraya Cabrera's second foul. Sophomore guard coming via the way of River City High School. First free throw is good from Dodd. Makes it 26-9. And the second one good as well. So 2 points on the board for Dodd. Beavers with plenty of time. Ooh, tipped off hands and out of bounds. It's going to go off of Sand's hands. And with 6 minutes left, 26-10, still our score. Let's see if the Beavers can't bring it up a little bit closer. Find Dodd. They had Younger working in the paint. Now she checks back out of there. Dodd off the double team. She goes to Van Orman. Van Orman tries to throw a pass. And that one, it's a little bit wayward. Hawks will take it back. Just about halfway through our second quarter. They work it to the corner. Had the chance at the long three, didn't take it. They work it around the perimeter again. Trying to create some separation. Couldn't quite pull off a screen. And that one turned over. They had 8 on the clock. And they bring it over to Dodd to bring it up into the front court. Younger in the paint, had 2 on her. Oh, gets the nice kiss off the glass, and it's good. Their second field goal of the quarter, 26-12. Starting to chip away just a little bit at the Hawks lead. Only a 14-point difference now. Try to work it inside. Good defense from Dodd. Long one from distance, no good. Rebound, Beavers. And here they come. Dodd slows things down at the logo. One-on-one. Hawks okay running a man defense so far. They work to Van Orman. Pump fake, decides to take the shot. That one's going to go short. Rebound, Younger off the glass, no good. She'll run around. Goes to Dodd from beyond the stripe. 3-ball on the way. That's too strong. Younger again. She's going to go up a third time. Gets fouled on the way up. I think the foul's going to go against Jordette. It'll be her first. And it's going to send Younger back to the line. Talk about great effort from her. Take a look at that one again. Only the second team foul for the Hawks. We'll get 3 new Hawks onto the court. And Holly Brooks will check back in for the Beavers. The freshman guard out of Forest Hill. Started the game, now she's checking back in. Younger will miss on the first, no good. Once again, 26-12, our current score. And a reminder, the men's game coming up next. Both these teams will face off again shortly. 0 for 2 that time for Younger from the free throw stripe. And a timeout called by the Hawks. 26-12. 3:52 left. They'll take the timeout, so will we. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. The NorCal Sports National Championship is a great way for club teams to get noticed on a bigger scale. All the stats, ranking records, the regulation courts, all that good stuff. If you want some more information about all the tournaments coming up, go to norcalsportstv.com/2022 events. Hawks bring this one back in, 20 on the clock. 3:48 left in the first half. 26-12 our score. Fresh legs on the court for Cosumnes. Gets a screen to the paint. She goes. Nice bit of dribble work. Just a little too strong. Younger tried to get that one out, and that finally do. Van Orman will bring it forward. Van Orman tries to get a screen. She gets one finally from Odell. Dispossessed. It'll stay Beaver ball. 12 on the clock. Van Orman out of Del Campo, inbound it. 8 on the clock, see what they can do. Goes to Younger. Younger takes it herself, goes in, floaters and off the right iron, no good. Rebound was made by Trinity Haynes. They work it back up top. And now outside. Long shot on the way is good. Count that one. 28-12. Briley Jordette makes that one. That's her first bucket of the second quarter. Van Orman brings it forward, changes direction. Decides to take it herself. Goes to the paint. And she ran into an offensive foul. That's her first one. Team's fourth. And Van Orman will check out with 2:34 left in this first half. Hawks with the better offensive possession so far. Better passing. Left wall alone for three. A little short off the glass. A foul down low. That's going to go against Younger. That's going to be her third. So something to watch going forward against Aries Younger. She is not happy with that one. Van Orman will check back in for Younger. First one is good. And no good on the second one. He'll miss to the right. And Van Orman brings it forward. Van Orman now goes behind her back, tries to find a teammate. She does. Goes long two, double team, and she walks with it. Holly Brooks looks like she took one too many steps, and they go the other way. Second time they've called Holly Brooks for the travel in this one. Under 2 minutes now in the second. They work to the corner, double team. Fought off well by the Hawks. Another open look. Bring it inside, now 10 on the clock. Work it back outside, try to work the give and go. Cooks inside, off the glass, and in. Trinity Haynes gets the bucket, 31-12 is your score. Van Orman gets it. They're going to get a blocking foul, so it'll stay Beaver ball. With 1:15 left in the first half. First personal against the Clark. Third team foul. Ooh, a little bit of trouble on the inbound. Almost couldn't find Dodd. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication. I think Kite just thought that was going to tip off of the Hawk player. Instead, it's turned over with a minute left in the first half. A chance to add on, 31-12. Easy handoff, now they work it into the corner. And then back around baseline. Floater on the way, too strong. Rebound. Ooh! We'll say Hawks ball. Rough into the boards there. Take another look at that. Fight for it. Oof. They bring it in, 10 on the clock. A little bit of pace now from the Hawks. 5 now. Long two on the way. He's good. Cash money from distance. Jordette gets another one. And the stroke is working for her in the second quarter. 33-12 the score. Van Orman bringing it forward, double teamed. Finds a teammate. Down low, no call. They throw up a shot and it goes. Odell gets her first bucket of this one. 33-14. 6 to shoot. Oh, dispossessed. Long range effort from the Hawks. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Beavers, and that's going to do it for their first half. Hawks with a big advantage going into halftime. The score 33-14. We'll take a break while they do. We'll tabulate the stats and we'll come back briefly before we start our second half. Once again, our score at the half, Cosumnes River 33, American River 14.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people. Making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
Oh, my favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
And welcome back inside the Hutchinson Gym at American River College, beautiful Sacramento, California. We're getting ready for the second half of action between the Cosumnes River Hawks and the American River Beavers. Our score at the half currently, all Cosumnes 33-14, and they've been getting steady scoring from the likes of Chelsea Shirley, Briley Jordette, Trinity Haynes, getting some scoring off the bench from Mecca Parr. Starters Malia Clark and Alexia Hufana have been making a difference as well. On the other side of the ball, you have the American River Beavers, and it's been a tough go of them so far. Good scoring from Ari's Younger down low. Holly Brooks as well has been adding to the scoring. Got in a little bit of foul trouble there. Younger, something to watch going forward. She does have 3 fouls on her, so something to maybe keep an eye on. They have been targeting her, and she's been the physical, so to say, the muscle, so to speak, for the Beavers. She was working it into the paint and getting most of her scoring there. So we're getting ready now. Second half underway, and we'll get the starters for you. Looks like Younger will stay on the bench to start. Nope, she will be out there. My apologies. For the Beavers, it will be Dodd, Odell, Brooks, Younger, and Van Orman for the Beavers. We'll get the Hawks shortly. They work it inside. First field goal attempt of the second half is no good, but the rebound by Clark. And they work it now down low. Mid-range shooter. No good. And Holly Brooks comes away with a rebound. Brooks tried to go Van Orman. That one's tipped. Worked down low. Trying to get Haynes involved. And now they'll just reset and they'll work it back up top. Here's Hufana. Hufana, Haynes, Jordette. And there's Jordette now. Has the mid-range opportunity. Can't cash in. It's short. This one taken away. Stepped out of bounds. And it's going to be a fresh shot clock for the Hawks. Hufana, Jordette, Clark, Haynes, and Shirley are the 5 for the Hawks. To the top, the three-point arc. She works inside. Floater, no good. Rebound made by the Beavers. Full court pressure on for the Hawks, and that one's just taken away. That's going to be the easiest bucket of the night for Shirley. And there's the first field goal of the second half, 35-14. Van Orman will work it back to Dodd. Dodd has Younger, gets a nice misdirection. Floater is good from her, and she responds. There is Younger. Makes it 35-16. Is that better? Hufana brings it forward. They work to the paint. The switch at the baseline. Now they work it inside. Nice little dribble. Penetration to the lane, and Clark gets her first bucket of the second half. Nice up and under. Hawks maintaining full court pressure. Van Orman trying to get some separation. Now she brings it forward. Stopped immediately at the half court line. We'll find Brooks. Brooks will take it. Ooh, tripped, goes down hard. No call. And that's going to stay CRC ball. Just getting back underway. Second half action. Beavers will take on the Hawks again next. It'll be the men's turn to take to the court. Oh, try to get it down low. Younger will take that one easily. They'll work it forward to Dodd. It has been the Dodd and Younger show as far as scoring. They work it back. Van Orman's going to put up a shot. No good. It hits the iron. And a quick possession now for the Hawks. They work it forward. Work it mid-range. They're going to take the shot. Rattles strong, no good. Tries to keep it in. Good hustle play. Finds Younger and Dodd, but a good hustle play there from Haynes. Dodd tried to get the contested shot. No call. Referee's willing to let him play. They work it up with numbers. Way up off the glass and good for Hufana. Her first bucket of the second half, 39-16. Van Orman looking to inbound. That one's not good. And now another chance at points. And a blocking foul. They're going to go against Dodd. It'll be their first foul of the third quarter. First foul of the second half. That's going to be Hurst's first foul of the game. And again, first of the half. Corey Kaitis will check back in. The St. Francis product will check in for Holly Brooks. And Cosumnes will take the timeout. It'll be a full one, and we'll take the timeout as well. Just getting started. 6:45 left in the third. 39-16 is our score.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Back inside Hutchinson Gym, 39-16 is our score. It will be Hawks possession. 24 on the clock. Trying to find the open teammate. Oh, nope. Took 1 second too long. And it was a good defense there by the Beavers. Van Orman will inbound this one. Finds a teammate. Now Van Orman with a little bit of separation to bring it into the front court. Switches directions. Now once they brought it forward. See if they can find a teammate. Not a lot of off-ball movement. They go to Dodd, who's created a little bit of separation. Now they work it down to Younger. And that's where she makes her money. Down in the post, and she cashes in this time again for her second bucket of the half. 39-18. Hawks with a little bit of separation. Now they work it. Ooh, pump fake. Good separation. Works the baseline. And the team loves that one. Haynes with another bucket. Her third of the game. 41-18. Trinity Haynes with a nice pump fake. Created the separation, worked it down low. And Van Orman double teamed. Barely able to bring it forward. And now a push. The foul's going to be against Jordette. It will be her second. The first team foul of the half against the Hawks. Ellie Odell will check in now. Younger with the hook shot, and good. Nice work from the post. 6 points for Aries Younger in the third quarter, 41-20. Hawks, they're working the perimeter, trying to find an open look for two. That one's tipped and taken away. Ellie Odell making a difference off the bench, and then we're going to get a foul call. And for her effort, she does pick up the foul. Second team foul for Odell. And second foul against the team this half. .5:21 left in the third. Hawks currently leading by 21. Dorgett mid-range shot on the way. Good. Cashing in is Clark. Nice shot there. Turnaround jumper. And the inbound pass a little too strong from Van Orman. Oh, had the open look. That one tipped. Good effort from Kaitis. Stays 3 on the way. Off the iron, no good. Hawks cash in on a rebound. They reset outside. They work it now back up top. They're going to find Hufana. She takes a second. A little give and go. Decides to give, doesn't go. They work it inside, up and in, off the glass. Too strong. Younger with the rebound. Clark took the look. They'll find Dodd, who brings it forward. Down 23. They work at the other side. Odell with the quick pass. We're going to find Van Orman. Van Orman picks up the drive, 6 to shoot. Works to the paint, stops, changes direction, throws up the 2. No good. And now the Hawks come forward with it, 43-20. Work to the paint. No defensive coverage. Takes a shot. And that's going to be Beavers' ball. And Shirley couldn't cash in on the layup attempt. Holly Brooks will check back in as Ellie Odell will sit down. Van Norman looking to inbound. Time running out. Finally finds a teammate. They're going to try to find Dodd. Has to make an acrobatic adjustment. Gets it. Works it forward to Younger. And Younger took one too many steps, and they're going the other way. Take another look at this play. And you see, yep, one too many steps. Still 43-20. Hawks doing a nice job of off-ball movement, passing. That shot left a little short. Van Orman will get it off of the hands of Younger. Works it forward to Dodd. Dodd waiting for them help. Will find Brooks. Brooks hit on the way up, and she'll go to the stripe. Brooks with 3 points on the game so far. Shirley's going to pick up her second foul of the game. Team's second of the half. Brooks won't hit on the first one. Ellie Odell checks in as well. So it's Odell, Van Orman, Brooks, Younger, and Dodd. 0 for 2, both from Brooks, but they do get the rebound to Dodd. Here's Sulji Dodd, who passes it over to Odell. Now works it back to Brooks. See what Brooks does this time. Underhand shot's no good. Younger gets a rebound. Another fresh shot clock. Younger willing to work it down low. That one's going to go out of bounds. It'll be CRC ball. And a couple more Hawks will come into this one. Mecca Farr checks in as well as Soraya Cabrera. .250 left in the third. Still a 23-point game. And there he gets Farr. There's the newest. Oh, nice pass down low. Couldn't corral it. Farr made a nice look to the open teammate. No good on the long-range shot. That was from Haynes. They do get the rebound. And a fresh shot clock with it. To the rack. A little strong with a foul on Younger. That'll be her fourth. And that's going to send Cabrera to the line. Van Orman will check in for Younger. And one more sub coming in for the Hawks, and that looks like Hufan is coming in. Or Hufana will check out for Malia Clark. First shot no good from Cabrera. Cosumnes averaging 47.3 per game. And they might hit that, as the second one is good from Cabrera. They might hit their average here at the end of the third quarter. They're able to bring it forward. Odell will hand it off to Dodd, who gets it back to Odell. Nice spin inside. Odell throws it off the glass. It's good. Ellie Odell. Sorry, it was Jory Kitgus who gets the bounce, not Odell. My apologies. It's the second bucket of the half for Kitgus. Hawks the other way with $1:46 left to play in the third. That one tipped, almost taken away from Brooks. Excuse me, by Brooks, rather. To the lane. Instead she traveled. A little bit of a stoppage there. Brooks got her hand in there, forced a fumble, so to speak. Van Orman to bring it in. 90 seconds left in this quarter. Brooks brings it forward, finds the open teammate. Tried to work it to the corner. That might have been one pass too many, as maybe Odell should have taken the shot herself. Instead, it goes Hawks ball. Pump. Work it outside. Cabrera deep from three. Leaves it short. Rebound up and put back is also no good, and Dodd will come away with it. Ooh, almost stepped out of bounds. Keeps the toes inside the line with 60 seconds left in this one. It's 44-22. The lead is doubled. Odell works it outside to Van Orman, who dribbles. Tries to throw the shot up off the glass. No good. One's going to find Dodd, who hangs onto it, and they get the fresh clock. They go cross court to Brooks. Three ball on the way from her. Too short. Rebound Hawks. They bring it forward. They've got Cabrera working to the corner. They find Cabrera. She thought about the three. Now she works it down low to a teammate. But a reach. Kitgus is going to pick up her foul. That'll be her second. Team's fourth this half. Only two this half for the Hawks. 33 on the clock. 11-second differential. Long two on the way is no good. Van Orman got a hand up. A little tip to Dodd. And the Beavers will come away with it. Shot clock is off now. 21 ticks left in the third. Dodd finds Odell. Sorry, Kitgus. Kitgus, nice little stop. Spins in the paint. Works it outside to Brooks. Now she goes to the right. She goes up off the glass. Fouled on the way up. And she'll shoot two more from the line. 7 seconds left in the third. Caught that one a little late there. Second personal foul on Haynes. Team's third this half. Brooks misses wide to the right on the first one, no good. Both of them no good, but rebound down low. Third opportunity, also no good. Long range three on the way at the end of the quarter and is no good. And after three, the lead is doubled. 44-22 our score. That's all Hawks. We'll see if they can make it close in the fourth when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Just about to get the fourth quarter underway here on NorCal Sports TV. We'd like to remind you that NorCal Sports TV summer camp is coming up, and it's a great way to develop some skills for your young baller, ages 4th through 12th grade. Lots of coaching available from NBA coaches. Meals and lodging are provided. It's an invaluable experience and a great way to make friends as well. Have some fun over the summer. Hey, if you want some more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/camp. You know, we got a lot of great reviews from it the last summer we ran the camp. Obviously, you've seen the ads throughout the game, some of the quotes from the kids. All those games are broadcast right here on NorCal Sports TV. So, Mom, Dad, you're able to see how your young player is developing as well from the comfort of your own living room as there's a foul on the court as we start the fourth quarter of action. Foul's going to be on number 3, Clark. First personal, first team of the fourth quarter. Up and in. And that one's scored. I'm going to give that one to Odell. And now she's up on defense all over Cabrera. Had a hand on her now. She's right. Oh, didn't like that one. It'll be her third, team's first of the fourth quarter. Oh, taken away on the inbound. Brooks has a chance at it. Up and off the glass and good. Holly Brooks, the Forest Hill guard. 44-26. Candace Sands checks back in here shortly for the Hawks as she makes her way to the scorer's table. Mid-range floaters, no good. Rebound. Ooh. Good effort there from Haynes. Ends up getting a long 2 opportunity. Can't cash in this time. Another rebound. They kick it outside. Cabrera, a chance, leaves that one short. Haynes again keeps it in. Hawks, all the opportunities. A floater. 4th time the charm, and this one's good. They cash in. Shirley gets another bucket. Dodd's going to take a chance from 3. Rattles. Oh. Closest they've come to making a 3 this game. Went everywhere but down. 44-26 still. Cabrera's got it. Will change direction. She goes back to the top of the 3. Ooh, nice misdirection. Cat Odell leaning. Can't cash in from Haynes. And Dodd will bring this one up a little bit slowly. Still a 20-point game. Beavers have 3 timeouts. Hawks have 2. Dodd willing to take to the glass and cashes in. Suljit Dodd came from a very good program at Sheldon High School. Her first year with the program here at American River College. You got to think the coach is going to be happy. Offensive foul as Brooks goes down to the hardwood. And a sub comes in. Here comes Sands. Foul goes against Farr. Her first, team second this quarter. 7:51 left to play in this one. We thank you for staying with us this one. Kai gets dribbles. Now gives it to Brooks. Brooks to Dodd. Thought about taking it from straight away. Now Dodd instead goes back to Kai Giss, who had a little separation. Couldn't quite handle it cleanly. And we'll go back to Dodd. 10 on the clock. Aries Younger calling for it in the paint. Instead, they let it fly from Kai Giss, and it's good. 3 ball. Our first bucket of the fourth quarter makes it 46-31. Ooh, pass went a little wide. Cabrera ended up being able to corral it. Goes to Haynes. Now Cabrera from distance, no good. Haynes, another rebound down low. Works it outside, and a fresh shot clock for the Hawks. 7 minutes left. Oh, misdirection. Foul on the way up, and count the bucket. Candace Sands gets it to fall. Another look. Don't have that one. Chance to cash in on the three-point play, and they do. Candace Sands makes it 49-31. Dodd would pick up that foul. That would be her second. Just for some housekeeping notes, we'll hand it off to Kitgis. Kitgis trying to back in. And works it back towards Brookside, who gets it. Brooks lets this one fly. Off the back iron, no good. Just beyond the reach of Aries Younger. This one tipped. Brooks with a chance at it. Instead, the Hawks still maintain possession. And they slow things down a bit. Open look for 3. Set your feet. Shoot. Too far to the right. A Battle down low. The Hawks come up with it. Up and in, fouled. And that's going to send Marr to the line. The foul will go against Dodd, and 2 fouls in quick succession for her. That's going to be the team's third. And American River will take the timeout. So will we. 30 seconds. We'll come right back. Don't go anywhere, folks. 6:20 left in the fourth quarter. 49-31 is our score. Remember that NorCal Sports National Championship is good for all club teams. AAU, we just here on NorCal Sports had a showcase down in the Bay Area this last weekend. Those teams did qualify for these events. If you're curious about those events as well, go to norcalsportstv.com/2022 events. Melanie Marr from Cosumnes Oaks. She goes to the line to shoot two, and she cashes on the first one. Marr is 67% free throw shooter this year. She cashes in on both this time. And Cosumnes Oaks, a very good program as well for women's basketball. Good one in the area. Dodd gets this one from Van Orman. It's going to go back to Kitgis. We have just about 6 minutes left. Kitgis tries to back in. She goes down to Younger. Younger does a nice job of working inside. Gets the bucket. 51-33 now. Hawks willing to work the clock now. Misdirection and a nice open look to the paint. No good. Rattles out. Couldn't quite grab a hold of it to the Beavers. And they work it outside. Fresh shot clock. Now they work it inside. That one tipped. It's going to go out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be Beavers' ball. I'm sorry, there was a foul on the play. That's going to be the fourth against Dodd. Fourth team foul as well this quarter. So she's accounted for 3 of them, and something to watch coming forward. She does make way. As Shirley will make the first free throw. Chelsea Shirley is 70% free throw shooter this year. She normally averages about 4 per game, and she cashes in on both of her opportunities. She made one early in the three-point play. Pass inside on the turnover, no good. Works down low. Hawks will reset, and they still maintain possession. 53-33. Chance to double up on the Beavers. Worked outside. Ooh, almost taken away from Shirley. Oh, off-ball foul. They're going to keep it on the sideline. It was a nice shot. It ended up going home. Kitgis will pick up her third foul as the foul is against American River. And that's the team's 5th. So the foul's starting to mount up in the 4th. First one on the way is good. Cabrera makes the first and the second. Finally get it in. Brooks brings it forward. Nice crossover. She goes to the paint, throws one up. And she goes down again. Heavy contact. She's a little slow to get up that time. The foul go against Farr, and they'll send Brooks to the line. Dodd will check back in, and it looks like she'll check in for Kitgis. No, she comes in for Ellie Odell. First one is good from Brooks. Second one no good, and the Hawks come away with it. Brooks shooting 33 from the free throw stripe this year. And she's made 2 today. 6 points total for her in this one. 15 on the clock. 55-34. Fourth quarter. Long 2 on the way is no good. Rebound down low. Up, no good. Doesn't get the bounce. A fight for it. Beavers will come away with the ball. And the foul's going to go against Shirley. A little too anxious on the reach. It's her third foul. Team's fourth. Van Orman looking inbound. Will get it to Kikis. Kikis double up, gets back to Van Orman. Van Orman's got 2 on her. Works around him. She's going to take it all the way herself. To the paint. Off the glass is no good. And the Hawks come away with it. With numbers. With speed. Here they come up. No good. That one tipped. And it's going to stay Hawks ball. They'll get a fresh shot clock off of it. Starting to see some hands on knees, grabbing the end of their shorts. The fast break isn't too much for the Beavers to handle so far this game as they inbound it. Open look on the way is too strong. No good. The Hawks come away with the rebound. They work it outside. Cabrera decides to pass it off. Still has the open look as Van Orman gives her plenty of room. 18 on the clock. Cabrera gets the ball back and she decides to go to work. Checks it back to 3. Now she's got a better look. Long 2 on the way. Count that one. Well, they're going to give her the 3. 58-34. And the second opportunity for Cabrera. It's cashed in. Oh, Cabrera's going to force the steal. She had a hand up. She's going to get another chance at it. Fouled on the way up. Can't get the foul. Couldn't get foul there. The foul is going to go against Kaitis, her 4th as well. Team's 6th. So Soraya Cabrera goes to the line. Can't get the first one to fall. Soraya is 75% free throw shooter. Doesn't get too many opportunities at the line. Second one is good. Now it's 59-34. Just over 3 minutes left in this one. All but academic as well. Van Orman will hand it off. Kaitis. Dodd for 3. Short off the iron. Rebound by Farr. Ooh, Cabrera was calling for it. They didn't have the fast break working yet. They work it inside. Baseline off the side of the backboard. No good. Brooks comes away with it. Ends up tripping. And they're going to get a foul against, looks like Farr. That's going to be the 3rd against Farr. Wasn't malicious by any stretch of the means. Just a miscommunication of the feet. As you see her go down there. Chelsea Shirley will check out. Haynes will check in for the Hawks. And that might be all we see for Shirley in this game. First one's no good from Brooks. Shirley will sit down with 10 points on the game tonight. Second one from Brooks is good. She does cash in on that one. And that's Brooks' 4th point this quarter. 59-35. A little bit slower up court now for the Hawks. But again, good separation. That's kind of been the story of their offense. A lot of off-ball head fakes, give and goes, and there's another great example of it. Dispossessed a little bit. They still work it to the corner. Now try to reset top. Brooks got her hand in there. 8 on the clock. Good defense. They go to the rack. Fouled on the way up. We'll see who they decide to call that one on. It's going to be the 6th team foul. It's going to go against Van Orman, only her 2nd foul. But that will send Melanie Marr to the line. Mara misses on the first attempt. She's made 3 free throws this quarter. Second chance on the way. She takes them quick, and she cashes. An even 60-35, 25-point game. Just over 2 minutes. Van Orman. Kaigas switches hands. She goes to Brooks. Brooks with a long one on the way is off the right side, left side of the iron. That's no good. Oh, long entry pass. Oh, nice work. Good look to find the teammate. Haynes couldn't cash in on the layup and say 60-35. Just 100 seconds left in this one. Van Orman, she's going to go herself. Tries to find a teammate. And ends up running over the defender. That one's coming the other way. Van Orman picks up her foul. I believe that's going to be her third, team's 7th. .90 seconds left. This one worked outside. Back up top has Haynes going to the paint. Mara thought about going low. It was well guarded by Younger. Oh, dispossessed. Brooks will come away with it. And it was Odell who got her hand in there to force the turnover. She goes to Kaigas. Cutting up. She's going to take it herself. That one's kicked. And they're going to say it's going to stay Beavers' ball. 23 on the shot clock. Still a 60-35 game. So an inbound. Younger dispossessed. Thought there was a foul. You can tell she's a little frustrated. Hawks will work it forward. Still working it around the three-point line. Up 25. To the rack. No, too strong. Younger gets the rebound. Goes to Brooks. Brooks will go to Kaigas. They'll bring it forward. And perhaps the last opportunity for the Hawks this game. Works down low. Blocked. No good on the shot opportunity. And it looks like Haynes had a hand in there. They bring it forward. Shot clock is turned off. 20 seconds. And they can just hold on to this one. Cabrera works her way to the side. Sands will hand it off to Marr. And they'll just dribble this one out with 5 seconds left. So our final score in this one as the clock finally winds its way to 0. Cosumnes River takes care of business against American River 60-35. The women will make way. The men will take to the court and start their warm-ups. We thank so much for tuning in here on NorCal Sports. Remind you to stay with us on the network as the men's game between the Hawks and the Beavers coming up next.